Hi, this is Quirky Critic, and without wasting time, let's get into the video. Let's start with our fearless protagonist, Pete Maverick Mitchell, played by Tom Cruise, who's less ace pilot and more reckless renegade with a need for speed. With his toothy grin and penchant for breaking all the rules, Maverick is like a maverick, except instead of being cool and collected, he's about as subtle as a missile strike at a tea party. It's like watching a fighter pilot with a death wish try to navigate the complexities of human emotions, complete with cheesy one-liners and more Top Gun references than you can shake a stick at. And then, there's his trusty wingman, Nick Goose Bradshaw, played by Anthony Edwards, who's less co-pilot and more hapless sidekick with a tragic fate. With his nerdy glasses and wholesome demeanor, Goose is like the Robin to Maverick's Batman, except instead of fighting crime, they're fighting Soviet MiGs and flirting with danger. It's like watching a buddy cop movie set in the sky, complete with bromance and banter. Directed by Tony Scott, this 1986 film catapults us into the cockpit of fighter jets and the testosterone-fueled world of naval aviation with more machismo and mid-air volleyball than you can shake a flight helmet at. Now let's talk about the plot, which is about as straightforward as a dogfight in a hurricane. Somewhere amidst the aerial acrobatics and beach volleyball montages, there's a story about Maverick's quest to prove himself as the best fighter pilot in the Navy and win the heart of his instructor, Charlie. But good luck trying to follow it. It's like trying to navigate a flight path through a hurricane while blindfolded and wearing roller skates. But who needs a coherent plot when you've got Tom Cruise flexing his muscles and Tom Cruise flashing his million-dollar smile? Top Gun delivers the goods when it comes to eye candy, with enough shirtless beach scenes and sweaty locker room encounters to satisfy even the most discerning viewer. It's like watching a Calvin Klein ad come to life. Except instead of posing seductively on a beach, Tom Cruise is engaging in aerial dogfights and serenading Kelly McGillis with "You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin'." And let's not forget about the supporting cast, who are about as memorable as a flyby at an air show. From Val Kilmer's icy demeanor as rival pilot Iceman to Michael Ironside's gruff performance as Maverick's no-nonsense commanding officer, Top Gun is a veritable who's who of 80s action movie cliches. It's like watching a greatest hits compilation of every Tom Cruise movie ever made, except they're all set to the tune of Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone. In the end, Top Gun is a high-flying adventure that's as entertaining as it is absurd. So grab your aviators, rev up your engines, and prepare to take flight into the danger zone with Maverick and his merry band of wingmen. After all, as Maverick once said, "I feel the need for speed, and also for more cheesy 80s music montages." Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Quirky Critic signing out.